Well, hello gorgeous, how are you guys doing today? If you're new to my channel, my name is Gloria and thank you for coming back. Now today we have an exciting, juicy, exposing video. I'm going to be playing Never Have I Ever, and I'm going to be reading these questions of Google because why not? And I realized Google has a lot of juicy questions, so I was like, you know what, go on Google, read the questions they have there for Never Have I Ever, and then play the game. And how best to play the game while recording it, so you get 2 in 1. Anywho, let's just jump right into the video, shall we? So I know this would really be fun if it's done like with different people, but I don't have friends. Like, oh, don't get me wrong, I have Colin, but she's in a different country, so I have to play this alone. Anyway, it's gonna be fun, it's gonna be great. I mean, when hasn't it been fun when I do things alone? Anywho, yeah, the first question is, never have I ever had a one-night stand. Why always turning on the juicy ones and deep inside of me? I know the truth. Guilty as charged. I don't even want to show my face, but let's go to the screen one. I'm totally exposing myself. Why did I just admit to that? Okay, it is life. Okay, that is, never have I ever slept with a co-worker. No. No, I know what business is, and no. If you mix business and pleasure, they don't always work. Anywho, why is it all sexual though? Who wrote this stuff? Nah, let me look for other questions. Okay, this one is, never have I ever slept with someone of the same sex. Not yet. Yeah. Oh, then this one is, never have I ever flashed someone. Oh my god. Ew. I have. God. Okay, let me explain. This wasn't intentional at all. I was so embarrassed. Like, I was in senior 2, I don't know which grade that could be for other people, but I remember, like, I was just a teenager and I was so shy. I was so in my cocoon and I didn't want to get out of it. So on Sunday, they used to take us for swimming, so we had gone for swimming, and I had started getting boobies. So I had a swimming costume on, and before I knew it, when I went out of the water, my boobie, I think one or two, I don't know, I don't remember it correctly, but let's say my boobies were out. And I was looking around and people were staring at me. I had flashed them, but no one was telling me. Then quickly when I looked at myself, I noticed that my boobies were out. I was like, I wanted the water to swallow me in that moment. I wanted to disappear, but I couldn't. So what I did was to cover up, and I did cover up, but I was so embarrassed. Yeah, that is how it happened. It wasn't intentional at all. It was the most embarrassing thing that has ever happened to me. I know I am embarrassing. I embarrass myself all the time, but that caught me off guard. Anyway, never have I ever laughed so hard I wet myself. I know. I laugh a lot, but that hasn't happened yet. Never have I ever flirted with someone to get a free drink. Have I? No, but then I don't even like alcohol, so I don't think so. I don't think so. If I have, maybe I forgot. But I mean, I don't like drinks, so no, I don't think so. All I like is tea, and I can afford to get myself tea, so I don't think. Anyway, never have I ever kissed, dated, slept with someone and kept it secret. I have, I think. I have. Like, I mean, I keep it on the low. Okay, never have I ever fenced my friend's brother or sister. No. Like they're way too young for me to look at them in that way. No, they're way too young. Okay, never have I ever picked out a wedgie in public. God dang it, who hasn't done that? Like who? If you haven't done that, oh gosh, I don't know how you happen to exist, but we have done. Never have I ever used, we're going back to the other version. Never have I ever used handcuffs or other implements. I haven't met like some people with such kinks, so I haven't. Never have I ever used a dating app. I have. Yeah, but I think really dating apps, okay, I won't say anything, but I don't think I'll use it again because oh, never have I ever gone on more than one date in a day. No, like yo, I'm an introvert. It takes a lot of energy to get me out of the house, and once I meet up, we talk and we get a good conversation going on, but once we're done, my batteries run out. So that means I have to go back in my cocoon in my house and stay alone. So I do not have the energy to meet like more than one person in one day. That can't happen. Like it will drain me, it will leave me exhausted. Like it's all fun when you talk to the people and all that stuff, but then after that you go back home and you feel like, oof, I'm exhausted. So it is really hard for me to meet up with more than one person. Anyway, never have I ever been unfaithful. Have I? No, I haven't. I don't think so. I prefer being faithful, and when things don't work out, I prefer to walk away. I think that works for me. Do what works for you, boo. Anywho, never have I ever pretended to get a call/a text to leave a date. I rarely go on dates, so I haven't. Yeah, I prefer to stay indoors, and then after I complain how single I am when I spend all my entire months inside. That is me. I think an angel will come down and say, this is your boyfriend. Never have I ever had friends with benefits. I think I have. I haven't. Really, I haven't. Never have I ever been kicked out of a pub or club. I haven't. I don't really get in trouble that much, and I'm not even a fan of clubs, so it's hard to find me in that place. Never have I ever wet the bed over the age of 18. No, I haven't. I have not done that. Never have I ever drunk dialed my ex. I'm so petty for that. Like, no. I'm not that type of person. Like, nah. No, I'm so petty for that. Never have I ever cheated on someone. I haven't. No, it's not because I'm good, but me as a person, my energy can't handle. As a person, my energy can't handle having two situationships going on. Like I have that energy that handles only one situationship, and when that situationship is done, we go to one situationship. Like that is how I'm wired. Never have I ever lived alone. I have. For the longest time of my life. I think in the long term, this is when I'm not living alone. It's been a year now when I'm living like at least with people. And living alone is amazing. Never have I ever used someone else's toothbrush. Intentionally? No, I haven't. Like that is gross. Ew, don't do that. Never have I ever crashed a wedding. I haven't. Like no, I'm not interested in any gathering. I'm not interested in any function. I'm not interested in any setting that has a lot of people. So how do I do that to myself? Like for what? I do not even want to attend the ones that I'm invited to, then why crash one? Anyway, Never have I ever kissed more than one person in 24 hours. No, I haven't. I do take kissing on a different level, so it has to be someone that I'm really intimate with, and I'm never always intimate with more than one person at a time, so never. Okay, never have I ever lied to a best friend about who I was with. I've lied to a friend, but not to a best friend. Like, it's so rare for me to have best friends, really. I have friends, so I've lied. Not really like my intention was to lie, but it's kind of like you don't deserve to know, that kind of situation. Yeah. Never have I ever left someone on red. But I have, and I've also been left on red. Like, if you haven't left someone red, and if they haven't left you on red, do you even exist? Never have I ever regretted an apology. I have, multiple times. You know, okay, this is what used to happen to me. I used to be a people pleaser, and I think I still have that element a little bit, maybe let's say 5% or 10%, because I've tried to work hard on it. So when I used to be a people pleaser, I would never want like things to get really heated up, and even when I knew I wanted to stand up and speak for myself and speak out and be like, you know what you did was wrong, yeah, I would be scared of confrontations. I'm still scared of confrontations, but these days I prefer communication. So I would be like, oh, like this and this happened and it made me feel this type of way. And then when I realize someone is really taking it like on another level, or they're pissed off or what, then I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, you know, like I was being too sensitive, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it that way, yeah. Then after I'll be like, no, I wasn't sorry. Like, I meant everything I said and I wasn't being sensitive. Yes, I'm sensitive, I know that. But you hurt my feelings and you're such an idiot, and I want to say, oh, but I can't. So I have. Yeah. Okay, I'm giving you much tea. Never have I ever been engaged. I haven't. I nearly got engaged, but I've never, and thank God I didn't get engaged, because my life would have been a disaster if I did. I know. Never have I ever gotten married. The same, I haven't. I nearly got married, and I'm so grateful that I did get married to that person. Yeah, I mean, sometimes you feel so bad that something didn't happen, and then eventually it makes all sense. The curtains fall and the lights shine through, and you're like, wow, this is really what God was trying to save me from. Never have I ever fallen in love. God, I fall in love all the time, so I have. Never have I ever had a crush on someone. Matter of fact, I have a crush on someone right now, so I'm always crushing. Call me the crush girl. Yeah, and never have I ever lied in this game. No, I haven't. I've been truthful the entire time. Anywho, that is all we have for today. If there is anything you've done, please let me know down in the comment section, because I would love to hear stories. I love reading stories. So if you have any interesting story of the questions, please let me know down in the comment section, because I love reading stuff. Anyway, thank you so much guys for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Turn on the notifications bell so that you can be notified anytime I post a new video. I do post a video every Monday, Wednesday and Friday. Give this video a huge, big, fat thumbs up if you liked it. At least give it a big fat thumbs up for my honesty. Because I know this is gonna haunt me after that. Anyway, until next time guys, I love you, bye, adios, see you next time, adios.